messages to Divine Masculine. Now, the Piscean energy, as we are in Pisces season, is about to meet up with the energy of Virgo. The full moon is in Virgo, and Mercury goes direct. It's also a supermoon, and it's happening this Monday. Now, Pisces and Virgo are opposite signs, so opposites are about to meet up. And that is the twin flame journey. The twin flame journey is separateness and opposites healing and coming back to one and uniting. So that is really big right now. Like, wow. So the feminine is working with the Piscean energy of the cups and the Queen of Cups, and the masculine is working with the energy of Virgo in the Hermit. Now, we got so many messages for the feminine. I want to try to keep things a little bit shorter for the masculine. And guys, you know, I know sometimes it's a little bit longer, but I want to get the messages when we're in a time of a lot of information like we are right now, because we're ending karmic loops. Because we're creating our abundance. We're moving forward. We're evolving. And right now, that's connected to the energy of the 12th house, the world, our expansions. As we expand with our maturity, and we know that we've met up with the devil. We've encountered the devil energies at this point, but we have the experience in order to heal from them and expand with them. And this is connected to the energy of Capricorn and Saturn, the Lord. That brings us to this message. And this message is the earth energies. And the earth energies are key right now in this shift, because we're using the energy of Capricorn to expand from the devil energies. That's connected to the devil. And we're going to use the energy of Virgo, the healer, the earth angel, in order to get our lives organized and expand. We need to get organized right now in our healing. And Taurus is, we're hanging with Venus. Venus has made it home in one of her co-signs, Taurus. So that's helping us to ground love. The other one is Libra. Now, we know the masculine is working with the tangible and intangible. Untangible? Which word? Better get my words right. I just wish we could talk telepathically. Working with the sun and the moon and the energy of Buddha. And we know that Buddha speaks of this world here on earth being of suffering, but we expand through our suffering. But this is the thing, we're healing from a level of the devil energies. We're not suffering like we have been suffering here on this planet. We're taking back our right to heal, and we're taking back our right to connect, and we're taking back our right for freedom, happiness, and loving one another. We're ending the separateness. And Buddha also knows that three things cannot be hidden for long: the sun, the moon, and the truth. And that's what the masculine is doing. He's in a great time of enlightenment in order to make this shape up here and connect and create his abundance. And that shape is connected to the masculine and feminine energies. And the masculine right now being in this energy. This is what is happening. Away from the impulses, the impulsive energy of the city life. You know, that's stimulus. We need to remove ourselves from stimulus so we can do impulse healing. And that's to slow things down, and that's connected to Mother Earth, the cosmic egg. And look, the serpent is wrapped around that cosmic egg because we're about to transform and heal. And it's connected to the staff. And that staff is connected to the divine and our light. And it's, you know what? This is connected to our starseed roots. There's a star within that staff for all of you starseeds joining me here. So we are literally connecting to the energy of the cosmos in order to ground it. We're not in isolation. We're in meditation. That's a big key. We're in meditation. We're making the connections from within to without. And there's a three-headed dog there to symbolize past, present, and future. And we're going to get a message from past, present, and future, as that's a lot to do with that Piscean energy. And we need to see past, present, and future in order to get a clear picture of what we're doing here. The Hermit has entered into a deep meditation deep in the woods. He is secluded and far from civilization, which can no longer affect him due to his distance between it. He goes inwards to become at peace with himself, for the chaos of others can cause a muddled head. Sitting silently with his staff and egg, enwrapped by a serpent, this symbols the nurturing seed of his story that he has cultivated as he walks his path. He is approached by several energies depicting that which seeks his illumination and his wisdom. The Hermit is calling you to get out of the way of whatever situation or business that is going on in your life. Seclude yourself from the outside world and cultivate your inner standing through the power of meditation. You have everything you need within you, and within you is where you must go in order to transcend whatever you may be facing at this moment. This card stands for illumination and the wisdom of the heart. Now, let's get a message from the moon here right off the bat, as the moon is right there in this card. So let's see what's happening here with the moon. That's what's happening with the moon. Jupiter, abundance, and there it is. I love it. Because we know that's what we're doing. Jupiter is the planet of luck. And it's luck because we're following our synchronicities and we're following our signs and we're connected. The lips of the wise are as the doors of a cabinet. No sooner are they opened, but treasures are poured out before thee. Wow. Expect doors to swing open. Thank you. We know when one door shuts, maybe 12 more are opening, maybe 11 more. By far the largest and most magnanimous of all the heavenly bodies in our solar system, Jupiter was referred to as the king of all gods. Jupiter corresponds to vast and expansive energy, as this is the planet gate opener for better luck. Wow, it's time. We need better luck. When the energy of Jupiter enters, you can be assured luck is on your side and fortune shines upon you. You are being given not only a gift, but also a lift, if not divine help. Blocks are being removed as you wield influence through your own positivity and goodwill. Wow. And this is the Wheel of Fortune. We're changing our luck, our fortune. We have high ideals, a sense of purpose, and the strength to go on. That's beautiful. And it's connected right now to having faith in the intangible. And here's the 12th house escape. And this is all the energy of the planets and the cosmos. It's the zodiac's gutter ball. And we're sorting through all this information right now, Divine Masculine, in order to bring the light within. And that's what's happening. The masculine's bringing the light within in order to expand with it without. All right. Our message from the moon. Now, we know that we're having trust and faith in what we can't see. Got the message from this card. It's we can't see what's in the balloon, but our vibration is being raised and we're created something. We can't see what's in that basket of the balloon, and we don't want to, start poking and prodding at it. We need to leave it alone and let it raise its vibration, lift off. And we have to have trust and faith in the divine and what we can't see. We know the masculine and feminine are dreaming again, so let's see what the masculine is dreaming about. What is the masculine dreaming about? Oh. People. When, where are you feeling discouraged or undervalued? Do you want to be a part of the in crowd? What ideal qualities would you like to adopt? And look at that. It's a number 11, and he's blindfolded. So the masculine is awakening to true connections through the divine, and it's not through ego. It's not through trophies. It's not through what's cool. It's not through what everyone else thinks is cool. It's through true connections, the vibrations that the masculine energy is feeling in order to connect with and create. And what you came here to create, divine masculine. And it's connected to your heart. There's a key in his heart. So the key is your heart right now. Follow your heart. Follow your intuition. That's why he's blindfolded, going within. And I love that it's the masculine energy. Now, what does this have to do with? People. Oh, okay. 3 cards, just like the feminine. Or did the feminine get 4? I can't remember. Oh, well, makes perfect sense. Manifest. So the masculine is connecting to his connection with others, people within his life. And remember, these are energies. You can be resonating with the masculine energy, the feminine energy, or both. So manifest your dreams and watch them materialize. Be willing to work on the inside to make manifestation possible. Make your intentions clear, and that's what's happening. You're doing the work on the inside in order to make your manifestations clear. And that's why you need to use your heart. And it's connected to focus. For enlightenment, stay in the moment. Chop wood, carry water, avoid distraction, meditate, bring unresolved issues into anew. So we're resolving issues, and we're resolving issues from our past. And it's all to do with love, and I love that it's number 33 because that's a master number. Your relationship with yourself and others needs reassessing. Open up to love others by unblocking negativity. Embrace love without fear. Make it unconditional. And that is directly connected to your counterpart. Our love for our counterpart is not possessive, it's unconditional. And it's not like you have a list. Like, my counterpart has to have a list. You're putting your counterpart in a box then. This love is free, this love is expansive, and this love you allow your counterpart to evolve with the divine and create their Fibonacci sequence, their Fibonacci spiral, and so do you. And that's where the real growth happens. This is beautiful. Now, as we know, we're in a time of past, present, and future. Let's see what's happening here with the past. Okay. We're working with our 5 of Cups. We know we're working with our sorrows. That's key right now. And we have another card stuck together. This is crazy. The feminine had a card stuck together and the masculine did. So here's the cards that are stuck together. They're going right there, the same as the feminine. So 5 of Cups, we're removing our sorrows. We're removing our disconnection. So we need to see what's tangible and intangible, untangible. And this is where we connect to spirit. We connect to spirit through our sorrows because we're going to cleanse them. We're going to purify them. We're going to use that water to water the seeds to our new beginning of what we're going to harvest. And it's connected to the 6 of Wands, and we know, no, the 7 of Wands are healing. We're coming together in order to heal. And that's connected. The Mage of Coins. And that's the Virgo energy. We're going to ground the heavens to the earth in order to heal. And we're doing so with the 6 of Pentacles. And this is where we are connecting. We are connecting to form life and growth. There is our growth through the light and the dark. And it's connected to, oh, the Priestess. We're going within the dark to free the child. We're going in the dark to get access to our divine blueprints and connect to the moon. And there's the egg, the cosmic egg of transformation. She's wearing it upon her head. Something that's hidden is coming to light here, and we're going to find out what right now. Something that's hidden is coming to light. And as we know, we're connecting to animal spirits right now. And the feminine really got that message. we'll see what is hidden that is coming to light. And it has to do with the Pentacles energy and the formation of what we're creating. And it's love. It is definitely love. And it's connected to our light and life and the divine through the child and the masculine and feminine. That's about 15 messages. Let's get a reshuffle. All right. The dolphin was just here, so turtle, longevity, dolphin, play, and duck, knowing. This is what's being activated within the energy of the High Priestess. We connect to water right here. Turtle, longevity, kin essence. Achieve greatness by taking one small step at a time. The turtle is such a beautiful, majestic reptile. In water, a master of protection, durability, and awareness. Turtles have been known to live for up to 100 years, and like other reptiles, their hard-shelled exterior sheds each plate to allow for growth. However, this occurs constantly, rather than in one large time period. Turtles remind us that constant growth and peeling off old layers. Through this, we can become stronger and more powerful so that we don't burn out or have to retreat for long. A turtle's strong shell allows it to live fearlessly and freely without worry or self-limiting beliefs. Now, their beaks help them cut and break down their prey, and they have amazing night vision. They are able to look down into the depths, a symbol of higher perspective and heightened insight into the world around them. And this could be why they survive for such long periods of time. They remind us to stay dedicated and determined to achieve our goals with serenity and grace. Turtles are the ultimate old soul, bringing with them the experience of many lifetimes and wild stories from the great seas. Their ancient wisdom and faultless grace touches our spirit and reminds us of the importance of each precious moment. And this is where we connect to the cups, and this, they're showing me right now in my head, the King of Cups. That's the vision I'm receiving, the download I'm receiving. This is connected to the King of Cups energy. And that is connecting us to the dolphin. This too is a water energy. Play. Kin essence. Play is the portal into releasing your purpose. That's key right now. We know we're connecting to the child. Play is the portal into releasing your purpose. Renowned for their majestic displays of underwater movement and above water jumps and flips, the dolphin reminds us to incorporate play and fun into every moment of our lives, even when doing essential tasks. Dolphins are social beings that rely on their pod for hunting and safety. Dolphin calves do not reach sexual maturity until at least the age of 5, giving them many years to learn from their mothers and develop playful, childlike habits that will stay with them into adulthood. They communicate using their unique whistling sounds to locate each other and coordinate their hunting plans. And that's also a really useful piece of information too, like, you know, to heal from lust. We get lost in play. Get lost in playing again. We need that vibration of the child. And you know, when we're younger, we're in such a rush to grow up. But now it's time to reverse that process, and we need to go backwards. That's where the fountain of youth is. Dolphins draw out our inner child and allow us the opportunity to frolic and play with innocence and a keen sense of wonder. They reflect in us our deepest desire to return back to our playful childhood memories and of how much we love to do things that light us up. Choosing passion, freedom, curiosity, and connection over other restraints of responsibility and duty. And that's putting down our burdens in order to play and be in the vibration of what we're creating. We're creating play, joy, wonder, happiness. That's how we do so. Dolphins are equally dedicated to learning through exploration and experience as they are observing and mimicking typical behavior. And, you know, the feminine got the message of channeled message. The 10 of Wands connects us to the lovers, and that's what's connecting the counterparts together. Releasing our burdens, it deepens the connection, and it also helps us end our karmic loops. We can't be so overburdened that we can't play. We can't be so overburdened that we can't expand. We can't be so overburdened that we want to give up, that we just want to stay in the devil energies because it's easier. This is about our best lives, and this is about healing and making it home. Having our 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. And the duck is here because we know we're hanging out with Buddha. Knowing. And this once again is the water. So we are really connected to the water energies, and that's Pisces. That's thanks to Pisces. Now, kin essence, you already know enough to guide others. Although the duck has many natural predators, they approach life with a calm alertness, ready to fly, run, paddle, or duck underwater to safety at any moment. They are connected to the earth by their need for water and water-loving plants. Their omnivorous diet consists mostly of algae, plants, fish, insects, worms, amphibians, and grasses that are found in and around water. Renowned for their interconnectinal, their interconnectinal migrations, ducks are used as an instinctive internal barometer to know the precise moment at which to change locations for the maximum benefit of their species. Wow, say that interconnectinal 3 times fast. Wow. Not only do they flow in harmony with the seasons, they trust their intuition above all else to guide their next moves. Ducks migrate in family groups, remaining in the same flying formation form to take off to landing. The young ducklings learn to play off the land through teachings passed down from their parents, allowing them to memorize landmarks for future reference. They can be interpreted as a reminder that no matter where you are called to go, you can still find peace in knowing that you always have a home to return to, providing your spirit with the much needed security and familiarity it craves. Ducks have waterproof plumage, which allows for maximum buoyancy and enables them to move effortlessly along the surface of the water, teaching us to avoid taking on too much emotional baggage that will inevitably weigh us down as we move through life. Instead, we should stay in control by focusing on our strengths, will list pedaling forward with conviction and grace. And I believe we're never in control. You know what? We're in charge. We're in charge of our energy. We're in charge of how we transmute and heal and how we respond and connect to people. But control, we're not in control. We're in charge. Now, that of course is what we're doing in this space here. Of course, all those messages are on point with what we're doing here. Okay, now we got a message from our past. Let's get a message from what is happening in our present, and we will head towards the future. So this is what's happening within the present. And you know what? I received a message from the Six of Pentacles. We are star seeds, but our seeds are going to bloom and blossom. And that's what this is. We're growing. We're growing from our star seed. We're growing with our light. We're growing with our formations. All right, where are we at presently? Okay. Wow. We are releasing to embrace. We're releasing the past to embrace the all. This is knowing. This is knowing the tangible and the untangible. Intangible. I got it right this time. I should have read the card. The tangible and the intangible. This is knowing. And we're trusting now. This is releasing the old templates, karma, and now we are creating a new with our own patterning, and we are expanding. And it's connected to the child. We know we're expanding with the child and the possibilities of the child because we freed the child. And in freeing the child, that's connect us to the lovers. And this is the coming together of opposites. So one, connection. This is youthful energy coming together with mature energy. Yin and yang coming together, and also the children are present. We've also got the heavens, we've got the earth, we have higher self. There's so many energies coming together back to one, back to love. And right now that's connected to the Emperor, the masculine energy that's helping us to expand. Also Aries. Aries season is here, and we will really be expanding with the child and starting anew, building fresh, really embracing the new. And there is our 10 of Cups, the bridge we're crossing over to new earth and what we've created with our connections, here. We're crossing over. There's part of our fortune increase, and it's through compassion. Right now, this is through compassion. We're using that water element again, the cup, the Ace of Cups. We're not in repression. We are forming compassion from within to without. And we are ending confusion thanks to the energy of Jupiter. This 8 of Swords is connected to Jupiter, and we know it's all about our abundance right now. So we are in a time of ending confusion, and that's what is happening here. We need to be enlightened in order to end this confusion. Okay, where are we going? Let's see where we're going. Nine of Wands. We're expanding with our flame. Our flame and our divine knowledge, and we are connected to the sun and the moon. Way to go, divine masculine. And that connects back to the 3 of Cups connection. A person sits on top of the water, creating waves for the fish to swim in. The celebration takes place in private under the light of a waxing moon. The instrument the person holds is a lemon skate, shaped and describes the infinite wisdom and harmony of helping someone become happy. The challenge this person faces is the longevity of the dance between his being able to keep up playing and the fish being able to hold the water. And the fish being able to hold attention. His imagination and ability to know the sounds he pipes into the water are resources he draws upon, showing us that when we create happiness for others, we are fulfilled. Meanings: friendship, celebration, enjoying the company of others. Wow. And this is definitely connected to the Piscean energy and meditation and creating the reflection of love through the energy of the fish. And that is the connection between the masculine, the feminine, and the child. Through the moon, here's the Ten of Wands. There's a transformation happening within this Ten of Wands. All this energy, it's being burnt up, it's being wasted, but we're going to transform through knowing the space and understanding we need to put down our burdens. And that's connected to the Five of Swords, our conflict. This is why we feel separate right now. But that's coming to an end. Because here's where we're reconnecting, and we are reconnecting through our flame, and that's why the Nine of Wands is important right now. We need this energy because you're learning how to use your flame. The feminine energy, for the most part, now not always, sometimes it's reversed, we know we're all on a unique path, but the feminine energy had more time to use her flame. Now the masculine energy is going to really expand with their flame, and that's connecting us to the lovers. There's the coming together of the counterparts. Now we have the lovers twice, and we know all about this card. It was an ending karmic loops, and our last message we received: have strength in who you're becoming. And we know there's much symbolism within this card. They are connected within a stone sphere, a circle, and that symbolizes protection and the connection to the earth, as well as there's a serpent here. And one is lead and one is gold. And there's the cup here, the Ace of Cups. And we know we're connecting to create with compassion and compassion for one another, as well as they're bonded together through a green twine to symbolize life. They're bonded together through life. The alchemy of lead to gold. This beautiful connection, this transformative connection that heals us and connects us to the divine and our divine light within, our compassion within. And we know that our counterparts need to learn how to use their flame. We need to learn how to use our flame. And the snails are there to symbolize this takes time. Slow and steady wins the race. Don't give up on yourself. Don't get frustrated. Don't rush. Allow the process to unfold. And there it is. There's the King of Pentacles. And that's the freedom from the devil energies. This is raising your vibes. He's high up in a nest. And he's freed himself from what he's been chained to. He's higher vibe. He raises vibration. That's thanks to, we know we need the paper. We're using the earth energies right now to expand. And it's connected to the Ace of Wands. And the child is being birthed. Now the masculine is birthing the child and reconnecting to the child. That child is in the egg and is about to be birthed. Guys, I just want to bring you up close and personal here too. I want you to see. This is symbolizing life. Look at that tattoo of life, and that's the veins. And our veins, they're the same shape as vines and life. And look, this is also to symbolize healing. Healing is happening within this egg, and this egg is connected to what's going on within here. That's why this is very important. As we know, we are connected to the trees of our truth. I want to see what's being activated here in the Ace of Wands, and then we will say goodbye. All right. Oak and hornbeam. This is connected to the tree trunks, and the tree trunks are connected to healing. So the masculine right now, you're healing. Steadfastness. I am strong and steady, and I am an essential part of an age-old mystery of the forest. If you call on me, I can give you outer physical power and inner emotional strength. Whether you need them, let me show you the way. There is a crown within this oak tree. Do you realize how much you have to offer? Don't underestimate your abilities or your strength of purpose. Your inner power is waiting to be tapped, but only you can do it. Have faith in yourself.
This tree reminds me very much of the tower. Look at that lightning in the background. But nothing is falling. It's as sturdy as an oak. Because it is an oak.
Hornbeam. Strength. I am one of the forest's strongest trees. I can help you to withstand the pressures and strains of life, so that you grow from the experience and become more secure and confident. This is one of the most strongest, toughest, and most durable wood that is out there. This is a good time for you to work on new ideas, especially ones relating to personal projects and to cultivate your creative talents. These will lead you to fresh opportunities, and renewed enthusiasm will rekindle your passion for life. So renewed enthusiasm is going to rekindle your passion for life. Where are we going, guys? We're finding strength. Initiative cups. And there it is. That's the Prince of Cups. It's all about love right now. It's all about what's in the cups. There is so much water energy present here, you guys. There is so much water energy present. I want to thank you for joining me here. Much love and healing vibes sent your way to create with today. See you soon.
I'm dropping, you take